Hello and welcome back to another episode of JT on the Go. Basically another DJI Mini 3 Pro video. So in the last video, I've taught y'all how to operate the DJI Mini 3 Pro safely. If you wanted to check out that video, feel free to do it. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the two cases that I use, which is part of the drone kit. One case is to store the drone, the remote control, and the battery when they're not in use. The other is to carry the other supplies that the drone might need. So let's get into it, shall we? The first case I want to review is this big silver case. I got this case from Amazon Prime, and the reason why I got it is because it offers more protection to the drone and the remote when traveling to or from a remote location. The drone sits in this spot. The remote sits in this spot. The two spots in the back corners are for the other two batteries that I have. The third battery is attached to the drone. I use the center section for the knobs and the strap. The pocket on the other end of the case is where I put the landing legs. I also use this spot to store this cloth here, which I use to clean the camera, the drone sensors, and the screen on the remote. To carry the case, you have two options: either hold it from this black handle or use the long silver strap that's connected to it. The black case came with the drone, but I used this case to store the battery charger. Trust me, the gray case is better than the black case when it comes to storing your drone. To carry this case, there is a strap that is attached to the case. If we look inside this case, there is a charging station for all three of my batteries. This is the charging station for all three of my batteries. In order to help find the difference between the batteries to find the one that needs to be charged, I number all of my batteries from 1 to 3. When the drone lands when the battery is low, I take the battery out and put it into one of the charging slots. Once you place it in one of the 3 slots, I put it in like putting it into the drone. Once the battery is in, then one of these 3 groups of lights with a total of 4 will light up. Each charging station has 4 lights. If all 4 lights on the slot lit up, that means the battery is 100%. If it's only 1 or 2, that means the battery needs to be charged. These are extra drone propellers that came with the Fly More kit. Each propeller is direction which is marked on the propellers. There's also a screwdriver that comes in to unscrew the propeller blades off the drone. I'll show you how to do that in a future video. This is a charging cable. This is the cord that I use to charge the 3 batteries. The battery that came with the drone is known as the light battery. It weighs 249 grams when it is attached to the drone. At 249 grams, the drone meets the 250 gram weight limit to fly throughout most of the United States, with exceptions to governmental related properties. The other 2 batteries are extended batteries, and when attached to the drone, it weighs 290 grams. And that exceeds the weight limit of 250 grams. In other countries, check the requirements to allow a 250 gram drone to fly. That was the review of my DJI Mini 3 Pro cases. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you again real soon. This is JT on the Go signing off.